What's up? It's Raphael with NBA Draft Junkies. I have another video breakdown today. The prospect I'll be covering is Killian Hayes. Killian is one of my favorite prospects in the draft. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. After studying film from all the prospects in the 2020 NBA Draft, in my opinion, Killian Hayes was the most impressive player that I scouted. I honestly would not have a problem with Hayes being the #1 pick, but he could slip, and that will depend on the draft order, as teams like Golden State, Minnesota, and Atlanta don't really have a need for a point guard. And here I'll break down why I think Killian Hayes is a special prospect and why I have him as my top point guard. Killian Hayes' game is perfectly suited for today's NBA. He's a 6'5" playmaker with a high upside as a scorer, which will make him even more dangerous of a threat as a passer. At a young age, he has an excellent feel for the game that is on full display when he's put in pick and roll situations. Passing receivers open is often a term related to NFL quarterbacks that pass into an area where only their receiver can make the catch. Hayes has that special skill where he passes the lineman open when he's manipulating the defense with his eyes. He has great timing and snap on his passes and does a good job of reading defenses and spreading the ball all across the floor. When the ball is in his left hand, as it often is, he's capable of making every pass. He finds the big if he's rolling to the rim or popping out for three, and he loves to whiz skip passes to open shooters in the corner. Hayes is not only a good playmaker out of pick and roll, he's also a creative passer with great court vision and plays with a flair and flash that would guarantee him to be on highlight reels all over social media. He often whips live dribble one-handed skip passes across the court to open teammates on the wing for threes. His knack for making these flashy passes is a testament to his peripheral vision and his instincts. I believe Hayes is the type of point guard that players will enjoy playing with. His unselfishness will make the game easier, and he'll find ways to put teammates in position for easy scoring opportunities.
Vielen Dank! Dickes Ausrufezeichen, dass die Bonner hier gerade sind. Killian Hayes.
Despite concerns about his perceived lack of pop, burst, speed, and elite athleticism, Hayes is an excellent finisher in the open court. He's always in control and seems to move at the same pace, whether he's in transition or in the half court versus a set defense. He uses a variety of Euro steps, side steps, and hesitation moves to get around defenders to get to the basket. And when he gets to the basket, he's one of the best transition finishers in all of Europe. In 33 games this season, he converted nearly 80% of his shots in transition.
Bei Bonn katastrophal. Und jetzt fangen sie ihn langsam auch an.
Anderson, nächster Ballverlust. Und Hayes profitiert erneut.
Kein Foul. Präzise gearbeitet vom Youngster.
I know. The mid-range shot is considered a bad shot in today's NBA, but I still believe it's a good shot if you're going to be the primary ball handler. In Killian's case, his shooting off the dribble will be an asset, as he knocked down nearly 39% of his jumpers off the dribble. He averaged a little less than 1 point per possession. In comparison, only about 30 NBA players had a higher points per possession on jumpers off the dribble with a minimum of 100 attempts. So I'm buying stock in Hayes' potential as a guard that can score on 3 levels off the dribble, which leads me to my next point.
Hat sich aber wehgetan. Deswegen ist der Spielzug so ein bisschen jetzt auf Impro.
His best skill at this point in his career is his passing, but I like his upside and believe he'll be a 20 points per game scorer in his prime due to his good instincts and creativity with the ball. He has advanced footwork, good balance and coordination that make up for what he may lack in elite athleticism. Despite not having an explosive first step, he manages to get to his spots with his crafty ball handling. He has an array of crossovers, hesitations, and change of pace moves that he uses to beat defenders to the rim. And now, let's talk about Killian's finishing at the rim. Out of all the point or combo guards projected to be selected in the lottery, only 2 converted over 58% of their shots at the rim. Hayes and Iowa State's Tyrese Halliburton were the best finishers according to Synergy Sports, among a group that included LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards, Cole Anthony, RJ Hampton, and Tyrese Maxey. Hayes shot an efficient 58.6% around the basket this season, and I believe there's plenty of room for improvement as he rarely, if ever, uses his right hand around the rim. I strongly believe the floater is a shot every point guard must have in their arsenal. While the NBA is getting smaller, there are still guys like Anthony Davis, Rudy Gobert, and Hassan Whiteside protecting the paint and altering shots. So far at the early stages in his career, Hayes has shown that he does have a soft touch floater package. This is something that he'll need to finish over bigs in the NBA as he adjusts to the athleticism and length.
Effektiv als es Releford ist.